drawing students, welcome to Friday. I'm happy that you're here. I wish I could say the same for me, but I'm in Madison celebrating Youth Art Month as we wrap it up in the state capitol. Today what you guys are going to do is continue working on easels, using soft pastels, working with your music, and because this is you listening to your music, go ahead and plug in. Just pay attention if your substitute needs to say anything on your Kandinsky pieces. That was an awful lot. Long sentence. I think it was a run-on sentence. So what you're going to be doing is, with your sketchbook, with all of your ideas in front of you or to the side of you, you're going to be working on the drawings and developing them up. The spray fixative, not to be confused with the spray adhesive, is located on the top of the paper towel dispenser by the first sink at the door. So at the end of the hour, or if you're needing to work over the top and you want something to stay, give it a quick spritz. That's there. Turn the fan on if you need to. There's a small fan switch by this storage room door, a little black one. You can flip it up and turn the fan on and we can vent the room a little bit. But anyway, so that's spray fixative, end of class, in the process of. One of the concerns I have is that some of you might not feel like you need to add more colors over the top of them, and you really need to. You need to blend these colors, you need to work with these different techniques. If you don't have the worksheet that I gave you regarding techniques that you worked on Wednesday, you might want to look back on the website a couple of days at that list, because I want you to be aware of keeping things not blended with your fingers, but rather let the pastels blend over the top of them. The other part of this is getting your ideas laid out beforehand. Some of you are thinking, I've got this, it's in my head, I can do it. You need to have it laid out. Even if it's improvisational, I want you to have things laid out before we get started. Remember to work slowly, work thoughtfully, and work. If you need to take a step back from it, take a step back from your artwork. That's why we're working up on easels. Two reasons. One, the pastel drops down the side, and two, it's easier to step back from the drawing and look at it as a whole than being up close and only seeing this much of the drawing as you're working. So keep that in mind as you go. What else? We're going to get back into sketchbooks next week, so be aware of that. Your sketchbooks are due later in the week, so we have time. We'll be on page 20, the sketchbook that says P20, I believe. If you choose not to do your sketchbooks, I'm going to start sending home postcards, because a lot of you really dropped the ball on that third quarter. So make sure you're doing your sketchbooks on a weekly basis. Remember, you can do whatever you want in the sketchbooks, or you can work from my list, and that whatever you want isn't really whatever you want. It has to be based on observation. So soft pastels, Vasily Kandinsky, your music, emotion, thought, color, shape, geometry, organic, composition, improvisation, impression, melodic, symphonic. Lots of words to think about. Where are you going with your artwork? I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye.